Don't wanna hurt your feelings, but you keep asking me questions, they getting too revealing. Had them locked away better than Gato sealing Gojo. Don't wanna picture it again, I'm not fond of the photos, okay? I've been away for a long time, what do I say? When you're facing all these dark times, and especially when I'm just coming from mine. I'm sorry, I'm not ready, these thoughts be getting heavy. I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger, my back facing swords and daggers. And I know I got the scars for me to show it for real. I got the scars for me to show it for real. Killer be killed, killer for real. Even when the sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and sometimes why. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain. Nothing lasts forever, but until they close that curtain, it's only I, Aquemini. We take the Kool-Aid, sipping on the fool's drink. Laced with happy thoughts, can we talk before it's too late? A stained blouse, wash your brains out, whatever you say. A stained blouse, wash your brains out, whatever you say. Mama said, father said, sister said nothing. I'm breaking bread with my brothers, end of discussion. Your friends left, no one next, start to make assumptions. Had a man's go to bed, praying I wake up with a new respect. True intent to make it out the dungeon. Who is more important than the people I grew up with? What is more distorted than the voices of a memory? Trapped inside the solitude, reminding you of reveries. Holidays approaching much closer than they were meant to be. Holidays approaching much closer than they were meant to be. Fuck you saying to me. I'm slaying a saying in front of the angels waiting on me. Breathtaking inhale, no respiration from me. I could never be caged off, cause patience is key. I would never fade away like Kobe 2013. I go 24/7, 365 with no sleep. Tossing stones into the ocean full of bad religion. I know the earth is vast, beautiful, beyond description. Making brash decisions, hoping that my past forgiven. And my status changed, coping with my lack of fiction. No imagination, meaning that I'm back to missing. While missing in action, jumping like Sinister Six. The web not spinning like captions on your Instagram flicks. I see you hate for the fashion. Let's get negative then. Tell me, where is your passion? Don't make me ask you again, bitch. I don't mean to be a preacher, I'm just teaching you the obvious. Building up resentment can only fuel the opposite. Holding in emotions leave you dealing with the consequences. Common sense, but it's hard to put to practice. Attempts becoming tragic. They gathering cards, and I'm not talking about magic. They badgering Corden. It's KO when I'm rapping. Don't follow the charge, man, that's something they can't fathom. They hate when you leave the flock. I'm flying off the rails. Disdain when they hear me talk. They bet on you to fail. Just say what you really want, make them all go pale, cause I know they really nervous. They fear beneath the surface. Tell me what's your purpose, tell me what's your goal. You better tell them what you're searching for. Unfortunate circumstances will fuck who they made fortune for. Well, fuck who they made fortune for. Look, I've been the greatest since a little one. My people know I've been the realest if there is a real one. Always anti-violence till I gotta go and kill some. Always pro-peace, plus they push me, they gon' feel something. And I've been pushing at my own buttons, hoping I don't feel nothing. Hearing trumpets in the rear, tell me what I fear, cousin. Maybe I revere you, or maybe you just scream puppet. What is it that steers you? All you seem to see is money. Enslaved by the coin as America joins. Enslaved by the coin as America joins. Enslaved by the coin as America joins. As America joins. As America joins. Represent for Uncle Sam. You represent for Uncle Sam. Represent for Uncle Sam. You represent for Uncle Sam. Represent for Uncle. I want my people free, but what that mean to me? To see my mama hold $1 million, sweet relief. But at the rate I'm moving, that'll probably stay a dream. I can't do college, I tried, but it's just not for me. Plus on top of that, money seems beyond my reach. Well, it don't grow on trees, I mean unless you sell it. Fathers dwell in their past, I know that shit gets overwhelming, I know. I let myself down, don't care enough to sugarcoat it. I'm drowning in the motion, so I took some time and wrote it down. Chosen but no motive found, so let's work for hopeless clowns. Posing like there's hope around the clock. I get shot down by my peers and by my family. While it's breaking down, my plan be tears due to lack of knowledge of what God has planned me. Tears due to lack of knowledge of what God has planned me. Tears due to lack of knowledge of what God has planned me. You reek of blood and tears, the truest love is fear. This putrid hatred been chasing me around for years. Trudging through the mud, throwing arrows, piercing spears. At my rear like Thor's and Vinland Saga hold you near. A useless nature I've been racing got me back down here. In this hell I can't escape it, thought I made it clear. I won't return to my land unless the flesh is seared. Reduce them to ash and bone, more angry than I do appear. You reek of jealousy, no enemies you speak of. Envious of plenty, won't you keep up? You reek of blood and tears, the truest love is fear. This putrid hatred been chasing me around for years. Kids die and kings conquer, kids die. Kings conquer, kings conquer. Kids die, kings conquer. Kids die, It's hard to love your own when you're growing up broke. Waiting on the EBT to finally show. Coat jobs in the winter to keep out the cold. And now the government are working, that's what we're told. They put an ice in the soda, I'm not talking about cola, I'm talking purple and gold. So I hope y'all learned it and no story unfolds. But the government is coming to the land of the snow, the land of the lake, so be aware of the coward invading our home. Donald Trump is a hoe, Donald Trump is a hoe, Donald Trump is a hoe, Donald Trump is a... Can you visit? No you can't. Can you kick it? No you can't. Can you visit? No you can't. Can you kick it? No you can't. 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 We know you can't. But they do it anyway. I'm seeking from within, seething from the sins. A heathen walked the earth, burning dirt as he begins. Down the path of no return, slide swerving off the bridge. Back into the murky water, hurting in his skin. It is what it is, it's not what it ain't. Everybody going through it, pushing through the pain. When you try to be a symbol, leads to purple falling rain. And what is it to gain? What is it to gain besides a like and a comment? Nervous till you vomit, discredit your own self-worth. Ain't that ironic? When you astonish most of the people that you talk with. When you astonish most of the people that you talk with. It's nonsense, nothing more beyond it. It's nonsense, nothing more beyond it. 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 Bound to falling in love.
Honey.
I and Mike Tyson, we roll with the punches. Taking the title, we don't hold on the crutches. Still piecing it together, swear the shit be getting puzzling. Giving all you got, yeah, you still receiving nothing. It all comes in due time. I'm due for new eyes, but they don't make prescription lenses. Life is all perspective, what is it, what isn't it? An asteroid we visit for a very short time. Don't like it, you can pivot. It's all about decision, it's what you decide. It's what you decide. It's what you decide. Bound to falling in love. Honey. Look. Look. I need my fair ones. Bare hands getting teared up, prayer hands for my day ones. I hope your day come when you're bathing in success, never holding on your breath, not living check to check. I give my utmost respect to you. I know my God been protecting you. I thought he was neglecting me, he was right next to you. I started losing my faith, that's what that pressure do. That's what depression do. I'm sorry, Lord, it'd be hard for me accepting you. I'm sorry, Lord, it'd be hard for me accepting you. I know you there though. I know you there though. I know you there though. And when it all falls down. When it all falls down, who gon' build you up? I came to give you a reminder, you can't give this up. I know that one day soon I'ma live it up. Gain everything I dream when I pick this up. Cause my vision more than fiction, I promise that. Grandma telling me she miss me, I'ma call you back. When I pave my way, I can't stay in lanes pre-made for me. I wanna save the day, I can't remain Clark Kent to save Lois Lane. I'm still looking for the sun on my lowest days. Stop looking at the clouds and expecting rain. Stop looking at your scars and expecting pain, please. Before it all falls down, all falls down, all falls down. Before it all falls down, all falls down, all falls down, I'm packing the pencil, KO back in the flesh. Don't do what you said to, so you feel disrespect. Pardon, do what you meant to, that's what my father had said. Everybody who hating is just seeing you win, so don't take it to heart. And I heard his remarks, I'm just reminding myself this is the same type of art. I'm still running through the field, easy, not even hard. They say I'm rough in the past, I told him bite on his guard. On some real shit, if you get it, you get it, that's how I feel, bitch. Don't you whine when I'm winning. View the scoreboard, few points that you've been missing. View the scoreboard, few points that you've been missing. Quit the bitching. You put yourself in this position. Ice marching in the cities, auntie crying out for caution. They claim it's not racial and the whites already bought in. Somalis are the target, the shit that we get lost in. The melanin of humans, they debate if they still want us after 200 years. Where are the ships that they have brought us on? White woman shot in daylight, labeled terrorist in her own home. People asking what's going on, like you don't know. People asking what's going on, the usual. A black man shot in LA, don't see the coverage. They pulverize the people, you survive to see the punishment. Gunning down civilians, women, children, it's not puzzling. Only reason we have guns, tyrannical government. I'm not saying, but I'm saying when ice fishing you fillet them. Only Nazis couldn't hate them, pray for people that ain't make it. Can't put faith in amen, you can't put faith in amen. Can't put faith in amen, can't put faith in amen. Well, amen. Like, I grow impatient by the hour, leave a taste that's more than sour. They debate who's the greatest and base it all on power. Cower behind hate, swear the space be getting louder. This cage is way too crowded, invaded by the flowers. Placing obstacles and make creators climb the tower. Do the industry buggy convey what they devour? I'm praying for success, not changing for the cowards who never gave the time. I'm way above my hours, it's weight and on my mental. This weight won't leave my temperless days. It's consequential, the same as when I met you. The pain when I had let you leave, sustained, afraid of change. It's hard for me to set you free. Let me be, and I let you be. You let me be, and I let you be. Look, the brave and the bold, a story old as time. Rewind, face the unknown, robbing faith in the darkest of nights and getting sold to ideas that weren't even your own. It's propaganda, a slander to humanity, managing your sanity. They try to tear you down, you become the calamity, remaining stuck in fantasy of what it must be like to really live your life to the fullest free. Instead, you only fool yourself of what you couldn't be. I know it's only ruining your health. Take a minute, breathe instead of always chasing that wealth. What you want and need, what you want and need, what you want and need. Difference between want and need. Look, move me out my body, blood clots fill my noggin. When nodding to the music, I can't help but feel anthropic. I really feel these verses, I hope I stay on topic. Release it to my media, the clock tick-tocking. I wonder how they feel about it, let me read a comment. The shit ass son, you should probably slow it down like you did your last one. How's this? Have fun. Ski mask on him, sorta look like Daft Punk. Putting on the cosplay, he like to act tough. Not hard to paint the picture, looking like the type of white to say the word. It's so overplayed, shitting on the new generation. By the day, it's why no one will create. Then they turn around and say rap's dead in the grave. Maybe if you gave a chance, instead you're just a pain. Fuck. If I was on Photographic Memories by the Alchemist and Boldy James. You could travel the whole universe and never find fulfillment. Ring around the rosy, spreading ash along the ceiling. Scouring the planet, never taste that type of feeling. Cowardice actions just to make the cash a million. A minor inflation, a trial and tribulation. You lack a spinal cord, this passion intimidating. I'm a vinyl record, grasping for validation. I'm passing up on that fake shit, smiling in my face, and they thoughts I'll never make it. How dare you doubt me? I know I'm procrastinating, but don't be around me. When I make it out this location, I'm stuck in a rut. Lyrics wrote in blood, I'm smudging them up. Father Lord struck, puncture my lungs. Secondhand smoke really fucking me up. It's never enough, it's never enough, it's never enough, it's never enough. Somebody killed today, why? 7 shots in the funny papers, murdered in -30, vapor from his breath faded. Officers had jumped him, took his gun, unleashing hatred. Bullets started dumping, they slumped him on the snowy pavement in the Minnesota cold, hoping at the ice mill where everything froze, knowing how they spike built. Just minutes from my home, why is this how life feel? Stop questioning the throne, execution when it's light still got me looking at my phone. I wonder who they might kill next. I wonder who they might kill next. I wonder who they might kill next. I wonder who the pain is a threat. It's a threat. It's a threat. I wonder who the pain is a threat. I wonder who the pain is a threat. Look, I'm on that dream chase, I can't talk today. She walk into my life and then she walk away. Whatever quarter make is great, you probably can't relate. I feel the pain so easily, it's not a thing. Still not getting paid, but value every word I say. Don't know why they hate on me, take it to the grave. You bitches trying to play with me, I see it clear as day. Free Palestine, little bitch, you a Musa agent. Fuck up out my face, swear I love the game. Fuck up out my face, swear I love the game. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. KO feeling great. KO feeling great. Okay, okay. All I seen is clouds. Nothing in this world gonna bring me down. Never stop me, get in the way, I'm here to better my days. Give you everything I dread like a Rastaman. Chasing after bands like it's contraband. Pick up where I left, got me lost and gone. These rappers are imposters, put that costume on. Eating every chance, shout out Ramadan. Is it a Ramadan? How I bomb on them? They tend to bomb my songs, I'm not fond of none. Breaking bombs, fangs quick, dry your blood. Count Dracula, you get dragged for love. I'm on a quest, kicking it like my show is on. Shout out Rudy, swear my life is like a movie, though a sad one. Forrest Gump type of story, you ain't had one. I'm not depressed, my day was just a bad one. Looking forward to tomorrow, hope it has none. Hope it has none, hope it has none. Hope it. Hey, can I holler at you? I shoot you a text, you never hit my linebacker. Maybe you did. Every card that I'm dealt, put back in the deck. Only 52 given, I counted and wept. My grandfather Ray was never active in my father's life, so in return my father raised his son, though it was out of spite. When the drugs hit my house, I swear it had me crying nights. We're building bonds, ain't quite easy as riding bikes. Siblings took a while to forgive, I can't blame them, right? Siblings took a while to forgive, I can't blame them, right? Right? But can I holler at you? Hey, let me holler at you. My first love was this rapping shit. But man, what I give to go back and shit. Just to live a normal life, but I'm always coming back to this domestic abuse. How it tortures my every accident. Revisiting my past and shit. I just cannot get past this shit. I mean, I really wish I could love and hate for this passion shit. Can I holler at you? Look, I happily stay at the bottom if they try to buy me like mainstream rappers. I think their actions kinda lost me. My pen is on fire, they still sleep like Bill Cosby. My ego none lighter than the scale when I try it. Waiting for years, patient doctor told me diet, but he big as me, so it's kinda ironic. Like NBA young boy preaching, stop the violence. Like Trump going after the pedals when he just liked them. Please release the files, put them all on trial, condemn them to death, watch them die with a smile. Not even hell will accept the people with piles of money, laughing at the hungry people that I know. Till we eat the rich, I pray to God they die slow. Till we eat the rich, I pray to God they die slow. Fuck. Look, if I stay down, maybe I'll come up. Rhyming sun down, background to sun up. This rhyme will really sum up my whole existence. I put my all into this shit, yet they don't understand the time I've given. They don't get it, I really don't know why I've driven the same way. Could switch up my whole lane. Have it all crash, take you with me, a cold grave on dead grass. Golden like Durant when he joined state. A warrior chasing glory, still remain the same rank. Way at the bottom, they pay for views and they bought in their songs. Plot, they got lost in the house, built on 1,000 wrongs, aching from hunger pains, big body that played small, the catalytic deficit, neutral bullet you can't withdraw, can't even blend in with the puppets, I cannot play along. Can't blend in with the puppets, I can't play along, pussy. Look, I'm growing weary, drawing up from steering into the water where no one hear me. Mortal merely, but clearly underrated. Fear the celebrated, can't feel what they are saying. It appears to be fake. Severely meditating in need of medication. All this time I waste away, sitting on the dock of the bay, feet in the lake. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, feet in the lake. Okay, okay, okay. Shout out Overcast. Look, I never really talk at all, but talk with me, I probably talk with y'all. I'm never quick to hop on call, not the type to get involved, rather put it in a song, cause I'd rather talk face to face with you. I hope you answer if it's on my way to go and hit you, you know. There's probably funeral dates, something important to folks. It's unusual facing my problems swallowed in smoke, turning tossing my hope. Get depleted as I talk with the ghosts. I don't believe in I know, I don't believe in I know, but they often respond if I get them on call. I know they'll answer for show, know they'll answer for show, know they'll answer for show. I hope you answer. We ain't talking in minutes, so what it do? For a second I was lost and confused. I was searching for happiness to pursue. Wore a smile that my face just really couldn't suit. Then it hit me, I forgot about you. And then you hit me hard enough to cause bruise. Said if it slipped my mind, is the love true? Me and I'm thinking about it now, isn't that enough proof that my heart is in it for the long haul? I've been messaging you all night long, so why'd you answer from the little homie's phone? And you sound drunk, I can hear it in your tone. Been through that enough in my childhood home, so why would I want to hear about it in your poems? Just not yourself, could've swore you was a clone. Then I seen your eyes and I'm really set in stone. We used to kick it, I'm ensnared by allure, imagining our future back when it was pure. Love is just a sickness going on tour. Then I simply woke up and that was the cure. Really just my crush, never been more. Really just my crush, we never been more. Really just my crush, we never been more. You really just my crush, we never been more. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, tell me what it costs, how you pay the fees, get fleas, put your soul on lease, only get it back when you fall to your knees. Met up with Lucy, selling that loose leaf, I'm just a message, please don't you shoot me down. Trying repentance, you cannot fool me, no you pretending that is not truly you. Why did you lie? Hope that you'll fight workforce and your pride. I'm feeling tired, mom and them cry, can't get inspired, think suit and tie. Cause I won't be selling myself short. I put my all in this shit, I'll be damned if somebody try to take it out of my hands. Vote, 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 vote. 48, 48, 48, 48, bitch. 48, 48, 48, bitch. My father told me stand up straight and narrow, never let them see you weak. It sounded simple when he said it, now I'm losing sleep. My strained faith had me praying days, praying weeks. It's been forever, now I understand he always speaks. Through the lyrics, through the music, every single beat. It's true discussion, catching up with everything I do. A human puppet, hope to muster new strength in you. Even if you don't believe a higher being in the shadows as your mother weeps, watching every step you take, telling you to move your feet. Though I'm not here to give you my beliefs, I'm here to show my life in a crisis type you should never see. Straight and narrow, stand tall, young man, do your thing. If they don't believe, make them kiss the ring. Stand tall, young man, do your thing. If they don't believe, make them kiss the ring.
Well, and PSA, I have very bad cotton mouth. I'm not feeling well, but this is like part 2 to Mockingbird, basically. Type shit.
I'm alive and well, it's survival of the fittest, only time will tell. If it's really just a gimmick, let me find myself. Let me find the time to revive myself. Can never touch my notes like I was reading Braille. The story's pale, sleeping on the floor till he made a sale. That's a paper trail, I paint surreal. If K coming back, I'd take the whale. My scars don't hail, I'ma make it out the lion's den, kings get killed. Take it and I'll try again for the thrill, for the fail. Forth and go when you take the field, alive and well. God, fuck. Like, still I got no recognition. They say if I make it, then stay independent, but I've been outside for a minute, staring at green, but still cannot pick it up. They leaving blood on the leaves, my brother been coping with trees, it's not enough. Sometimes I wonder could be, if one day I leave, this music can give it up. I'm too addicted to fiend, just not promethazine in a plastic cup. Do this for family, government feed, and left them behind in the massive drugs and the massive slump. Pray for better days, ain't had them once. Slain by the memories, caving trust. Chasing bags, but the plastic ones. Not filled with cash, but the bodies of my uncles and aunties who had it rough. 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 It's not adding up, 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 it's not adding up. Red rose in a white ceiling, huh? Pedals, catch feelings, huh? Say quote, fetch millions, huh? Get rolled, blunt ignorance. I put the key in the ignition. We was children making poor decisions. Know that I'm a force, felt remorse for the times given. Before I ever heard a call, I was born sinning, skin sizzling, falling off the bone. Pure tension, your feelings tender. Hurting you was not intended, but I hope you get the message. I don't like the disrespect. Quick to leave you on text sending. Simply neglect to what you have reflected onto me. Removing energy from people cannot talk to me. Any type of way our bonds could be tight. Personalities night and day. Every portrait has a price. The picture isn't worth the pain. Okay? For every day you feel discouraged, down on your luck. For every person seeking nourishment, sitting like ducks. And every word you ever heard of, spoiling our love. Know you're appreciated by the people following up. They don't like you at the start, why you giving a fuck? Why you giving time to people who said and corrupt? They unfortunately miserable, it's more than enough. When you got it unconditional, cask and guts. Don't you forget the admiration they were showing so much. And when you feeling down, they'll be there picking you up. Saying safety, saying safety, saying safety, saying safety, pussy. Look, I've been through everything with Mike in hand. The pen became my only friend when life became a dimming lens. I hope to earn the Midas hands. Going through the motions, hoping, praying I achieve a win. Going with the flow and pray that one day we will meet again. I guess it's very unlikely. You got me thinking, do you love me? Maybe you spite me. Do you hate me or like me? Is this really worth fighting? Is this really worth fighting? Well, maybe you're indifferent. Maybe wishful thinking is something that's really twisted. The mind is splintered apart. I leave it all for you to witness. Sometimes I see it spark and then it burns into the crimson lights. Sometimes I see it spark and then it burns into the crimson lights. Still sick. My flow cut like Minnesota, no yachty ship off my quarter. I see it through every way, sorta like a Navy soldier. Fuck Donald and his payola. Sipping with the devil, not talking about Coca-Cola. I'm ill with the pimp of real life. I'm really normal, I hope. But please tell me what is hope for. I show it every time. Please tell me what is the show for. Let opinion drive the art. I can never, that's not my culture. But I'm rapping over these beats, knowing I usually go for the boom bap and closer. Just trying to leave my comfort zone. Some would call it posing, but I'm growing every time. Maybe just listen closer, you'll probably come to notice how I'm killing this shit. A first round KO, bell ringing and shit. A first round KO, bell ringing and shit. Pussy. When I flow to this beat, who else could it be? What if your shadow and your soul was just one and the same, bound to your physical body as they try to escape, pulling away from your flesh until you finally decay, rotting away in the ground, their ashy urn on display, envious, sick and dismayed, tedious falling tears. I see them drip on your face, seeking a mother's embrace, unfazed by the coldest nights, still seeking out days past, swaying in the wind, make you wonder what days last, chasing them again, back to childhood, tag a second childhood, memories gone in a flash. When I flow to this beat, who else could it be? ITZ, KO. When I flow to this beat, who else could it be? ITZ, KO. Look, I be staying in the crib, yelling at my thoughts alone. Do it by my lonely, only me and my microphone. Can't put it to the side until I feel my spiders gone. Fighting off the devil, disheveled when I write a song. So it's facetious in a way, I'm depleted by the day, defeated when I make art that means something to me, receding far away, facades get egregious but I feed into the hate, spacing out my thoughts, I'm screaming at this page, mama asking what's wrong, I respond I'm okay when I'm really just a mess. Let me make a song, I need to get this off my chest. I guess I'll play along, praying for a little rest. God not hearing me at all, a busy man, I can respect it. A busy man, I can respect it. Look, KO, I'm from Minnesota, like the Lakers. Put it on my tombstone, on my homie on bad timing, just to warn it so don't move on. Sober when I write this shit. Most would have to light the slip to reach the type of heights I hit. Harder than Mike Tyson did. Carter needs some Cartiers, I put it in my sights again. It's getting silly with the pen, don't make me go and sharpen it. Make a Gyarados devolve, turn the magic carpet again. Make a Gyarados devolve, turn the magic carpet again. Pussy. Just a crab in a bucket, fighting since I was a youngin'. Trying to reach the surface, it got me scratching at nothing. They pulled me down to the bottom, I just don't know how to function. Surrounded by the plastic, hard to breathe, it's repugnant. I don't know what I need, but I just know that I want it. Swaying in the waves, float away when I mustn't. When you dance in the sea, best pretend that you love it. Azure colored sky, I feel the light isn't coming. Still I'm hoping for something, still I'm hoping for something. Still I'm hoping for something, still I'm hoping for something. I think they called about to kill me, feel like home when it gets chilly. Small town Minnesota, I was hating my own city. Now I realize I was envious of the richies. Classmates, parents was really touching the millie. Seasonal depression, my room is getting filthy. Say I'll pick it up tomorrow, but I don't know if I really will. I don't know if I really will. Look, tell me what it's really worth, that dollar in your pocket. Paying for the kids to burn, earn it while you watching. Praying that your children learn to live inside them boxes. Fading in and out, go to church, the Lord's watching. Disguising each skeleton, laying inside that closet. Beaten and bruised, karma consuming your conscience. As seen on the news, you assume that it's nonsense. Abusing that confusion as long as they can profit. Just as long as they can profit, they don't really care who suffer. As long as they gain a new bill inside their wallet, deposit in shame. They don't really care who suffer. As long as they gain a new bill inside their wallet, deposit in shame. Deposit in shame. Look, who is that with the pen? Came back writing again. Drop it on your pussy ass if you don't like it, then split. I spit harder than Titan skin, never loosen my grip. It's a lot of rap gods, I got a Chronos diet. If it's not to your liking, brother, then suck on my dick. I'm just talking my shit, hungry like Choji, I just need me a chip. Corden can rap about rapping, cause God gave me this gift. Like Spidey scrapping more lawn. How I look if I quit? I fought the devil incarnate, where do I even begin? I was a good kid, just could never make a friend. Couldn't play with them cause they would always play pretend. Couldn't fake for shit, reason that I picked up a pen. Tell you how my day went, well life is a bitch. Tell you how my day went, well life is a bitch. And then you die, life is a bitch. And then you die, life is a bitch. And then you die, life is a bitch. And then you die. I don't know how to fix it. The gentle giant fight the tyrant, born into a noble house. Despite his peasant blood spilt on grass and hopes to fix the drought, the gentle giant cries. It's not because his pride was hurt, his brother was behind him when he found a dagger in his shirt. These people stand for nothing, they probably fall for anything. The wind pushed the rain horizontal, just let me soak it in. Let me soak it in. A soldier digs his grave, then they claim that it's just a trench. How many bodies hit the dirt before we have to dig again? Dig again, dig again. KO. Like KO. Broken, I'm swagged out, wait till I cash out. You say you rolling deep, well I can't wait till you crash out. I've been in my A, you throwing stones from a glass house. Rappers you say I can't respect that type of cash route. I feel like AI when I black out. Drop your body on the wood court, then I laugh out. Them boys gon' have to catch me if I ever choose to spaz out. Calling KO trash, let me show you what this came out. Feel like Ant Edwards still hurt, yet I came out. Knicks versus Wolves, only finals that I care about. Care about Knicks vs. Wolves, only finals that I care about. Look, I think I started something, not fond of the assumptions. We having a discussion about the gossip, the rumor, forbidden fruit, I touch it. Understand I mustn't say what I've been clutching in my head like a tumor. You really left me nothing, yelling and I'm cussing. Why are we in public? Please excuse us. Why is this amusing? We not working things out, just screaming and shouting. Please close up your mouth, you see children around us. And why do I doubt that you were setting up boundaries? You broke up this house, please get from around me. Just get from around me, please get from around me. Just get from around me, I guess I can't explain it. I'm always seeking change, but I know I'm still the same. No evolving traits, I just start rearranging. I'm filled with guilt and anger. You not so armed and dangerous when I go disarm your nature. When I go disarm your nature. You do not like my music, cause I cannot play the gangster. Well, I got news for you. Most these rappers ultra fakers. I put my soul in every verb that you heard me saying. Heard bring food to the table, you cannot say I'm hating. I seen it all, seen it rise and seen it fall. Only difference is a mic involved and not no ball, not no ball. Saving me from myself, saving me from people, saving me from my health. The mental can be lethal, All I need is one mic, one pencil, one pen. Never needed help and I'm never asking again. Praying to the Lord, I ask him to make amends. Don't push me over the ledge, I'm coming for my revenge. Cause I spit it how I live it, you must have got shit twisted. You bitches on my dick, but I never even consented. Carden came to conquer and KO moving relentless. Turn me to a monster, Frankenstein with electric. Survival of the fittest, belonging to the misfit. This ODD poetry put me in position. Survival tactics, no survivors on the hit list. Survival tactics, no survivors on the hit list. If I had $1 million, I would probably waste it all. Money is a stranger when poverty gets involved. If I had 1 million homies, I would probably never call. People get annoying and honestly I'm appalled. If I had 1 million reasons to leap into death and fall, I would never take that jump, the effects result in a loss. If I had 1 million songs, I would probably get them off, but they come and go, fade in oblivion and get lost in my lyrics found, floating on space and seeking the solid ground, going round for round with Tyson. You still won't knock me down, you still won't knock me down, look, I guess I'm bound to this planet. I sound understanding, but I'm really quite pissed that you clowns make demands and got the nerve to talk. I wouldn't let it happen, only if I had it all. I wouldn't let it happen, only if I had it all, but I don't, I learned the devil likes to freeze at 10 degrees below. He wear a suit and tie to disguise his motives, forcing out a smile like he trying to strike a pose, telling you to follow on the roads paved golden. I guess he lied to you, you could never lie to me. I take a bullet for you, though you never die for me. No pot to piss and we can't even find relief. Can't you cut me some grief? I promise I won't bleed. Please concede, I create whatever I perceive. Concerning thoughts conceived, when my mind is breached, I'm confined in sheets full of music and speech, determining my mental. Am I spiraling? Am I spiraling? Am I spiraling? How many mics do I rip on the daily? Many, plenty, many, 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 many. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Many, plenty, many, 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 It's now or never, making music, cause I got a lot of soul in me, like secondhand smoke, got a little dope in me. Won't take advice that you told to me, cause I'm already what I was supposed to be. You know it's me with the big stomach, I slide on beats like it's cool runnings. At 4th and 50, won't be punting, trick play, now I'm passing, lights, camera, action, let's get cinematic. Brick by brick, no need for schematics, don't get hit, tell me what happened. Toe taking, head trauma, red mantra, man holler, count commas, why bother? Never seen the things they talk of. We never seen the things they talk of. Talk of, talk of, talk of. Look, I sacrifice my life for this and sacrifice my love. I give up all my time for this and all of the above. Just tell me what you want from me. Please, I'm in a rush. Like Raiders March on Lynch, I think I've ran into enough. Please tell me if my heart's intact. Is it what I want? Buttercup, I hear it in my dreams, toughen up. Chocolate eyes sunk into my skeleton. Foolish pride, tell me who it represents. You or I, do or die, crucified, then repent. Who am I, cruising by, doing life, I forget what it means to be Carden, what it means to be me. What connection feels like, got me kissing my teeth. Look, I really do the minimal, they rated me low. I ain't sure you, I'm the general. Shack in the post, I'm dominating, way too physical. Back on the road, I left two snakes in the grass. Awaken Suzanne, no, I got the size KO. Back rapping again, lapping competition got me lacking on friends. Don't pass, no one open. I'm Harrison Smith, made a bed to lay, so death making a wish. Don't bet on your faith, you won't be betting again. I hit them up just to pop my shit on their head. A notorious poet, jumping straight off the edge. Are you ready to die, or are you born once again, bitch? Random 8 bars I wrote, just on one chord. I'm lost there, running from myself, my thoughts, what it cost you. Hearing that your soul was bought, say it's not true. Tell me if it's real or not, you said I got you. Dying over nothing, we fought through this monsoon. Conceived from the problems we got, but it's beyond you. Know it's slowly creeping my thoughts like it's a competition. Who's quicker, falling apart, back in my composition, giving every word from the heart. Marching in the mud, advancing the troops. I just hope goodwill will expand with the youth. I'm not falling for anything, cause I stand for the truth. If a man has a plan, then the man can't shoot. It's courteous common courtesy for you to earn for $1. America taught us, fuck everybody else unless it's something to offer. We don't do no talking, it's like, why even bother? Supply and demand, taking the land, enslaving our brothers, cause God said we can. Slaying their mothers, then give them a hand. If I pray you recover, can't retaliate then, right? When the lights shut off, and it's my turn to settle down, my main concern. Promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing. I sing about you every time I feel that tingle in my spine. Liquid I ingest, really poison in my mind. Grab my keys and then I drive, cause I heard through the grapevine that you wouldn't be mine. I'm listening to Marvin Gaye, hoping that my story paint perspective that you feel. Something to grasp, once it doesn't feel surreal. Leave my foot on the gas, and now it's torn Achilles heel. Teeth gritting, I gasp. Wheel turn into the field, and now the V on his back. Hear the sirens when they squeal, but I'm already past. At least the maggots got their meal, At least the maggots got their meal, You don't know my name, and I don't know you from a can of paint. Till death do we pour, Lord, can it wait? It's no damage control when goddamn fate. It's the Minneapolis miracle, I'm not a saint. Minnesota nice, from the twins we not alike. I sink within, fuck advice, breathing fire, dragging mics. And you still don't know my name, I'm putting shame on you. Nothing was the same, except me staying true. Different hues, red and blue, purple rain, different views. Mr. Minnesota, what it do, Today's agenda, see what I was meant to do. They fake sweet like splendor people next to you. It was nothing that they sent it that was beating through. You can't measure how I spit'll put you ICU. When you see me, I know that it's disbelief. You discombobulated, tripping over words I speak. Heard you singing while you watching me grieve. Now my foot is on your neck and I'm not watching you breathe. Coughing blood at my feet with no sign of relief. Leave me internally weak. Furnace is burning my sleeve. Hurting my heart when I speak, but I'm not turning the cheek. No, I'm not turning the cheek, but I'm not turning the cheek. No, I'm not turning the cheek. Look. If Judgment Day was one away, I wonder if he's taking me. In case he don't hold my own and face the music made for me. People spreading hate, the same ones yelling pray for me. If competition fake, I plan to bow out almost graciously. Real shit on my mind, can't be dealing with the fraudulent frustration. Every rhyme, this music became my conduit. Found this in a bind when almost everything was off a bit. If Judgment Day was one away, I wonder if I talked to him. Brief conversation, ask him if I make it. Ask him if I'm happy in the future, I'll be waiting. Ask him if my parents proud of everything I'm making. In case of no response, I plan to go back where I'm staying. I'll be patient, I'll be patient, I'll be patient, I'll be patient, keep on waiting, I'll be patient, We don't do back and forth, it's music and nothing. This is my last resort, I'm lashing out again. I'm sorry that I am past remorse, like giving $1.50s like Damien. Going back to Portland, past the rock, you see me open. Common sense is not a token. Jump out windows, doors closing. Foes like friends, you hold them close and don't let go until they notice. Don't see no right on their corpses, splitting oceans, red like Moses. Keep the coping to yourself. Hurt my soul, we bow before my own cries. Threw stones when the glass wasn't worth mine. So dreams for the cheap can reverse time. It's no peace anytime I rehearse lines. I'm reliving life like I'm on the rewind. Only seeking out the bad how I perceive mine. I'm immature, I can't even pick the words. I guess I say some shit hoping it'll hit your nerves. I'm unconcerned and lazy if I'm being real. I isolate myself, I don't know what to feel. Please don't mind me, I'm running feet behind me. Falling to the ceiling, I just wonder who's beside me. At least they know I'm trying, at least they know I'm trying, at least they know I'm trying. I'm Levi with the Titans. But the mightiest of poets only see when the night falls. A coward versus the hero. Fearful of his life laws. A rich man's nightmare is seeing what his life lost. A poor man's dream is to regain what his life cost. The sight seen from heights gone. The price of his vice haunts. Nights when the spice spawns. The voice when he writes songs. They bite dust, can't right wrongs. It's sorta like the Mike Thompson. I guess it's sorta like the Mike Thompson. Look, I'm a shepherd, got in wolves and sheep's clothing. I'm but a lowly beggar with discreet loathing. Y'all need lithium medication, no bipolar. Watch you separate the tide as the ocean rolls over. Extortion, toes, and emotions fold closer. Pour my soul, poor souls won't stay sober. Corpses fall at a glimpse of October, November, December, then repeat it all over. An endless revolution, desperate destitution, endless revolution, desperate destitution, endless revolution, desperate destitution, desperate destitution, desperate destitution,